So I just got home and I received my M1 from Monstatek. I was very surprised as I didn't even get an email saying it shipped, but this is the clear version. This is what the GPIOs look like and how the coil and everything looks on the back. The NFC was kind of weak, so I added a NFC repeater sticker from Midwest Gadgets. I'll have that link below if you want to see. Yeah, it told me to put an SD card in, which I did, and update the firmware. That's what it said in the getting started guide. Unfortunately, the firmware website seems to be broken at the moment, but it can actually read RFID just fine. I got it to read my implant. I have a Next implant by Dangerous Things, subdermal RFID implant. It could read that in the EM micro mode. It could also read HID cards like work badges, low frequency things. I could not get it to read an AWID card. I guess it doesn't have that protocol built in yet. For NFC, it scanned pretty much anything I could throw at it. The NFC field was a little weak, which is why I added the sticker, and that seemed to help. Infrared, it works, but like, no, it doesn't. It doesn't until I update the firmware, which I can't do. Now I can learn and I can replay, but I can't. I don't have the databases, obviously, because I need the new firmware for that apparently. GPIO, the GPIO control works. So does the 3.3 volt and 5 volt power. USB UART bridge. I gotta update the firmware for that, but I don't know how. Wi-Fi, I can scan for the Wi-Fi networks. I'm not going to show you because it'll have my information, but I can't connect to them because if I do config, it tells me to update the firmware. Bluetooth, same deal. I can scan, I can advertise, but config doesn't work. Sub-gigahertz actually worked extremely well. It can only record and replay, and it does raw signals. It can't identify like a key lock signal versus one of the other ones, but it did easily identify the different. It did easily record the different remotes I had, and I was able to replay them and get into my neighborhood gate as well as turn on some remote control smart plugs that are 433 megahertz. Yeah, I was impressed by the sub gigahertz. But overall, I think this is like very functional for a first prototype that like I'm surprised I got this quick. So yeah, hopefully with firmware updates it'll just get even better. Yeah, hopefully they get that website fixed, but I think I'm one of the first people to get it. So if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'll see if I can answer them. Thanks. See ya.